Hello and welcome. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Angela Rose and I've got Indie Hair Academy, which is helping and supporting independent hairdressers, which is you. And I've also am an independent hairdresser myself, and this is my home salon. So I've got a home salon on the Gold Coast and I absolutely love working from home. I've been a solo mum for majority of my mum life, and working from home has enabled me to give me the freedom, the flexibility, and the income that I've needed to support my family as a solo mum, sole provider. So it's been absolutely a no-brainer and amazing for me. So a little bit about myself. If you are new here and you have no idea who I am and no idea what this is all about, so I've been hairdressing for, I think, over 23 years now. I'm 40 years old. I started when I was about 16, and yeah, I absolutely love hairdressing. When I finished my apprenticeship, I had the dream to go and open up my own hair salon, and I did that in a little beachside town here on the Gold Coast. I had staff, I had apprentices. All of my apprentices that I've put through, I think I had 5, and all of them now have their own businesses, which I'm so freaking proud of because I've grown them, I've taught them, and they now have their own amazing businesses, and they're all independent, which is amazing. So I love that, and I love championing them along the way, which is awesome. So from there, I sold my salon and I was pregnant with my daughter, my second child. And so I had one son through the transition of having a salon, which that was a journey, and I'm happy to share all of that with you. It was a juggle of being a mum and having a salon and a business and staff and all of that. And so when I was pregnant with the second child, it was like, I want to do this differently and I want to be there for my family. So I decided to sell my salon, and it was great. Sold the salon, somebody came in and took it over, and then, started to be mum, and I decided to start doing hair from home. So once she was born, I was doing hair from home. She was a little bouncer. Clients were coming to my house. It was not a professional setup whatsoever, but I made it work and I did it. And fast forward to now, I loved that so much and loved the freedom and flexibility of that. And in that time, I did have to separate from the kid's dad because it was a bit of a toxic relationship, and I needed to find myself in a safe place, but also for them. So I decided to leave. I think my daughter was not even 2. She was about 18 months old, and I needed to, leave and end that part. So I did. And fast forward to now, I have my own home and I'm in a beautiful home salon setup. So I absolutely love it. So it's given me the freedom, it's given me the flexibility, and enabled me to create money, but also be a present mum and present partner. I've got a new partner now, but present partner, present for me, present for everyone. And it's just been so much better working for myself like this. Now, the reason why I set up Indie Hair Academy was because I found that there was such a missing link. Like, there's so many solo hairdressers out there, so many independent hairdressers starting up. Like, we're taking up 70% of the industry, which is phenomenal. And it's actually been like this for the past 4 years. But things are just coming out now saying that we make up 70%. And it's actually been like that since like around the COVID times, that everyone had that more entrepreneurial mindset. They wanted to take their future into their own hands and have control over their future. And that's why they've decided to step out solo. Now, there's so many business coaches out there, but there's not anyone really that is supporting the solo hairdressers. And I'm a solo hairdresser. I walk the path. I've ran businesses. I know how to do it. And I went, you know what? I really see that there is a need for somebody to step forward and be this cheerleader and the support person for the independent hairdressers in the industry. So that's exactly what I've done. I've created a space for you to grow and learn. I've created strategies, systems, tools, guides, like absolutely everything that you need to grow your business. If you're totally new and you have no idea how to get started and what I need to do, I've got the system, I've got the process to help guide you through. Or maybe you've been like me, you've had a business and you've had a salon and apprentices and all of that, you sold that or closed that down, whatever, and now you're working from home, but everything's moved and shifted. So technology has changed, like the way we edit things, the way we market things, like everything has changed. And sometimes we stay back here, right? And the world has moved so much quicker than what we have. So we need to grow and evolve and come up to where everything is. So I help guide you into the way we do things now. Like marketing has changed dramatically. We don't just do discounts and people automatically come. It doesn't work like that. So I help you no matter where you are. So everybody is welcome. I've got all different ages, all different demographics that are a part of this beautiful community and a part of the Academy program. So you can either join up to our beautiful Academy program. So that is an online learning portal. So you have access to that 24/7. So you have guides in there, you've got lessons of me talking just like this, helping you set up your social media or helping you take you through a system in knowing how to set your prices, or how to, order your stock, or how to, what your rules and regulations you need for home-based salon or council things. So there's so much in there that I guide you through, like absolutely everything. And then you've also got access to me, so 24/7 as well. I do sleep sometimes, and sometimes I'm busy, so I may have to get back to you, the next day or in an hour or two's time. So please be with me, because I do have a salon and I am a mum too, but I am here for you. And those of you who have been working with me, you know that, like, I'm upfront and honest and say, awesome, I'll come back to that. I'm just doing X, Y, Z. And I'm always here for it, and I'm always open and honest with you. In saying that, if you are like, I want to deep dive into my business, like I get that the online portal's there and I love it and I can dive in and learn all the things that I need to learn, but you're like, okay, I actually want support with where I'm at right now. So if that happens, that's where we jump on online one-on-one. So you go, right, Ange, I want to know exactly how I can set my business up, or how do I do a marketing plan for my business? So this is where we go through your clarity on exactly who you are, rather than being confused of who your brand is, who you are, what you stand for. So we need to get clear on that first. Then we help you with your visibility, because if you're hiding and you're disconnected from your audience and you're not visible, well, then your marketing is just not going to be seen. So we need to get you visible with your marketing so we can structure that. And then the other piece is your courage codes. So this is for you to step forward, have the courage to record yourself like this, or do a little video on your phone, or even just do a selfie in your salon, and putting yourself out there, because they need to see your face. They need to see the beautiful person behind the chair, rather than always just hair photos of before and after. So I really encourage you to share more of yourself on your social media as much as possible. So that's the courage piece. So we can definitely tailor anything that you need to go through one-on-one. So I'm here to guide and help and support you no matter where you are. So I just want to welcome you, tell you a little bit about me, of who I am, how I got here, how I got started. We are now in 2025 in November, believe it or not. I was just a finalist for Best Business Coach, as well as Solo Operator of the Year. And last year in 2024 was finalist for the Individual Educator of the Year. So I'm definitely in the industry. I'm definitely making waves. People are seeing me, seeing the movement, and I absolutely love it. I love this space. I love being here. I love my home salon. I love helping and guiding and supporting you. So I'm here for it. Whatever it is that you need, whatever questions, and please don't feel like, oh, I can't talk about that. That's family life stuff. By all means, bring it. Like, by all means, bring it, because I'm mum too, and I get it. And I've got a partner too, and I get it. So whatever comes up, I always say how we do one thing is how we do everything. So if you feel like you're not showing up 100% in your family life, well, then you're not going to be showing up in your business life like that. If you're not showing up 100% in your business and you're not doing this, you're not doing that, you're not getting back to calls, you're not getting back to things, like you're going to be like that in other areas of your life. So you can take that little one away and think of, how am I actually showing up and how am I doing things? Because how you do one thing is how you do everything. And once you make a little shift and a little change in how you do things, everything else does this little click and everything else shifts and changes. So I'll leave that one with you, but I am so excited to have you here, and I will see you on our group call on Monday.